The Russians complained that last night the ammo depot in Toropets was attacked again to finish off whatever might be left there. Judging by Yandex satellite maps and NASA temperature maps, in addition to Krasnodar Krai, they struck a second warehouse near Toropets in Tver Oblast. Yandex and Google show photos with a delay of several days, and they show huge stacks of missiles and shells in the open air again. In the early USSR, there was such an article as sabotage. It was very good for a reason. Russian authorities shut down a section of the motorway this morning, running adjacent to the burning ammo depot in Toropets district of the Tver region. Russian telegram channels report that a secret missile unit might have been attacked in Tver region of Russia. Those who have been there say that the missile silos where the locks are like in a bunker. In May of this year, a drone fell there, and the military said that if it had exploded, it would have blown away everything for 30 kilometers around. They say there's a Satana missile on active duty there. There's a crumbling railroad running through the area, which is not marked on the map. It seems that our and North Korean missiles were driven to the warehouse and back. On social media, you can really find groups of fellow servicemen from the unit in the village of Oktyabrski. Former servicemen of the secret facility congratulate each other on the holiday of the missile forces and even post photos with those very cars with missiles. North Korea sent 1,000 containers of ammunition to Russia, 300 of which arrived in Russia on September 7th to 8th. The containers first arrive at the port of Najin, then by container ship Angara to Primorsky Krai, and then to the 719th Artillery Base in Krasnodar Krai, media reported. Well, hello, 719th Base.
Может, направо, прям поедем? Я знаю дороги.
Нет, поедем, все нормально.
Охереть, криво.
Last night, thousands of people in Ingushetia gathered to receive the bodies of 2 security guards who died during an attempted seizure of the Wildberries office, allegedly orchestrated by Vladislav Bakalchuk. As mentioned earlier, multiple factions within Russia's elites have a vested interest in this case, given that Wildberries is the country's largest e-commerce company. This is far from over. In Pokrovsk direction, a Russian Kornet ATGM strikes a Ukrainian Bradley YNFV multiple times. Despite the damage, the crew seems to have safely evacuated from the vehicle, which is a real testament to the vehicle's survivability. Do you realize the scale of the disaster? The soldiers of the 30th Motorized Rifle Regiment of the Russian Armed Forces do not have enough water. So they ask their volunteers to bring disinfectant tablets so that they don't get so sick when they drink from a puddle.
Вот они масштабы нашей помощи. Это целый Урал. Вот, еще раз показываю. Все, ребята уже заканчивают, потому что попросили и воды, потому что ничего нет, даже таблетки попросили для обеззараживания, потому что, говорят, чтобы не так сильно дрестать, когда пьют из лужи. Поэтому, ну понимаете, да, масштабы бедствий. Вот и все.
2 Russian soldiers took a camouflage net, a radio-electronic warfare device, and crawled across the field on all fours. A warehouse covering 5,000 square meters is reportedly on fire in the village of Aparinki near Moscow, with the structure still burning. Poles, Estonians, and Latvians originated from earthworms, Russian Member of Parliament Milonov. He added that Russians, Belarusians, and our allied friends are God's creatures. As so many people and things in Russia, I'm not sure that is treatable.
Если теория Дарвина единственная и верная, как капитал Маркса, то тогда, что быть с ЛГБТ? Получается, они полностью опровергают, не оставляют камня на камне от этой теории. Ну, как минимум, буду согласен, конечно, со стариком Дарвином в части поляков, эстонцев и латышей. Они точно произошли от макак, обезьянов или дождевых червей. А мы, русские, белорусы и наши союзники-друзья, Божьи твари, Божьи создания, созданные им, Господом, по своему подобию и имени.
Russia massively attacked Dnipropetrovsk and Kharkiv regions last night. While Ukrainian defense forces attack Russian ammunition warehouses, Russia attacks Ukrainian civilians and infrastructure. The Russian armed forces hit Kharkiv, according to preliminary data, using 3 FAB-250s. It is already known about 13 injured, the regional prosecutor's office reported. In Kolodnohursky district of the city, the enemy attacked the territory of a private residential building. 7 people were injured. Among them are 3 children, 2 girls aged 10 and 17 and a 12-year-old boy. Defender mom on the debris of the home in Kryvyi Rih, where Russia killed her son and his grandma. Turn the sound on, if you can. Her pain is unbearable. How many more Ukrainian parents will lose their children because Ukraine fights with one hand tied behind their back?
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.